Billy said, are you talking in the third person when you were talking about the dishwasher being broken?
No, but I did burn myself today. I burned myself on my shoulder. By the way, we may be joined here shortly by our friend Meeks, and we're going to be answering some juicy questions tonight. I'm going to give a disclaimer for our questions tonight.
Oh, geez, this should be fun.
As always, I did not write these questions. I am just a girl who has the internet, okay? I didn't write the questions, so if you ask me to expand on what it's asking, I will just do so from my own imagination. And if you have a problem with the questions because they're boring, that's also not my fault, okay?
I mean, it's got to be better than the Nigerian list you found.
The first question was like, what was your favorite birthday party? And I said, well, when I was a kid, it was when I used to do the murder mystery boxes that are for like a group of people. I think it's 8 people do them.
Dude, your parents loved you, didn't they?
A little bit. They still kind of do.
Can you tell me what that's like?
What's one of your favorite bands? And if you say Rubber, I'm gonna smack you.
Next question. Do you like turtles?
Oh, what is the best book you've ever read? If you know how to read.
Picture book? Did those count?
If you could only have one food for the rest of your life, what would you choose? And I'll let you choose like a meal. It doesn't have to be like one ingredient because that would be just awful.
Sushi.
What type of sushi?
All types of sushi.
Oh, pick one type.
God damn it.
Because it's one meal.
No. I'll let her have sushi.
Well, then I choose pizza.
That's why I was letting her choose it, because I would have chosen pizza, which means I can put whatever toppings I want.
Oh my God.
I'm always looking for loopholes.
I love loopholes. Loopholes are the best. You chose to read the questions.
I feel like I got appointed to read the questions. Just like at work, like if you're good at something and they're like, that's just your job now because you were good at it and you did it that one time.
Oh, that's how I had 15 jobs in the last unit I was in.
What's your guilty pleasure? I heard something about meatballs.
That was not at all what was said.
I heard something about fucking.
Yep. In the chesticle region.
I know what my guilty pleasure is. It's eating shredded cheese out of the bag at midnight in my underwear, standing in front of the fridge.
There is nothing
I love
wrong
this
with
answer
that.
so much.
That is also my answer if you ask me what my favorite kind of cheese is.
I think the closest thing that I've seen to like a guilty pleasure, probably like the exact definition of it, is like there's this like Reddit story where this dude's daughter was allergic to peanuts, and then like once every 3 months or so, he would get a hotel room and then just eat like nothing but like peanut filled snacks and candies and everything like that, and then like he'd wash all of his clothes and come back home and not tell his wife or daughter or anything like that.
If the guy really likes peanuts and like cannot have them in his house, like I almost feel like that's completely warranted. Like I could kind of see why he would feel guilty about it if he wasn't telling them, but also like why not just tell them like, hey, I have a once a month peanut appointment.
Right, because like his wife would see like the hotel receipt and be like, oh, you're fucking cheating on me? Divorce.
Yeah. He used like a business trips as excuse, which is also a classic cover-up for cheating.
Right.
But again, yeah, like again, you are making yourself seem so much worse than if you just told the truth of why you wanted to go away for a night. Like you're gonna make your wife suspicious, and like
Hey, I don't want to go away for a night. I have a 5-pound Reese's peanut butter cup that I have to devour.
Yeah, I guess that would also kind of come off as like, I'm gonna go cheat on you in a hotel. You should have at least 4 minutes of TikTok on your phone because I posted twice on TikTok today. Go follow me at Bunny Game Mode on TikTok.
Shameless plug.
Oh, absolutely. Every day, every time.
We support Bunny's shameless plugs. Even the ones that go in the back door.
I think she's talking about butt plugs.
It was not quite like that for me because I didn't live in a neighborhood. So like if my parents had kicked us out and said, don't come back until the street lights came on,
You'd still
there
be
would have
outside.
been no street. Yeah, there would have been no street lights to go by, and we
Mom,
would have
can
been
I
in
come home?
we would have been just in the woods.
You can-
Okay, well, did you want me to continue on with the questions, or did you want to?
Yeah. Sorry.
Did you want to take over? Did you want to take over and ask your questions?
Sorry.
No, I meant that
Sorry.
seriously. like-
Sorry. No. Please don't yell at me anymore.
Blink twice if you need help.
What's your favorite season,
Ooh.
and what do you love most about it?
Spring. I love that everything's fucking green as shit.
I was really hoping somebody would make the joke of like, Italian, because like you can put that on a lot of things. Chicken.
Frank's Red Hot. I put that shit on everything.
What phone app do you think you use the most?
YouTube.
Zell. Or Zillow. Zillow.
Zell? I was like, God damn.
What are you just requesting money all day long?
She punches in random numbers, asks for like $5 here, $10 there. Somebody's gonna respond.
Money, okay?
Okay, somebody needs to try that now. Spend the entire day just Zelle requesting $1 from every number. Like, just start somewhere and just go through every number. Request $1 from each person and see how much money you make by the end of the day.
For counting tablets, Procreate 100%.
Oh yeah, that makes sense for you.
I don't know what happened. I just got like a wild hair up my ass and I can't stop drawing.
That's a good thing.
Although you should probably remove the hair from the ass. Could be problematic later on in life.
No, if I remove the hair, I get worse swamp ass.
Now, if you said what software do I use the most, it would probably be Premiere Pro. I've been doing a lot of editing recently.
I know which one Duncan uses the most.
Oh, Pornhub. Oh, I was actually just watching. Well, I started. I didn't finish
You just started watching Pornhub?
Wait, you don't finish?
documentary.
You're doing a terrible job.
I don't need to make it to the end of the video, okay? No, I started watching the Pornhub documentary that's on Netflix.
There's a documentary on Netflix about Pornhub?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
I'm intrigued and not at the same time.
it's not like, so a big portion of it is the people that are trying to get Pornhub taken down. So that's what it was about. I haven't finished it yet. If I do and it's worth watching, I'll let everybody know.
Yeah, please do.
Definitely thought that was going to be about like, yeah, so it's about the porn stars and the life that they lead. Like,
There's like a little bit of
wake
that.
up at noon, get dick down for a couple hours, go out and get drunk and party all night.
Step outside.
The one that they were talking to in it, she is a solo model, like not a cam girl where they get on and it's live, but like it's like being a YouTuber, but
A boob tuber.
a boob too. She did have really she was what you would call a BBW.
Mommy.
Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
Objection.
I plead fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Minnie.
Benny.
Yeah, actually, I've never gotten one. However, I was in the car when Duncan got one last month.
When you said that, for some reason it just reminded me that when I was with my very first ex, we got pulled over at one point, and the cop insinuated that I was a hooker, and I still to this day cannot figure out why.
Maybe it's because he was hoping that you were, so that way he could pay for you later.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh, 100%.
He was distracted by your chesticles.
Yeah.
Justicles.
I mean, I might have been dressed a little slutty at the time. I don't remember. That was a long time ago.
God.
What's the strangest thing you've seen someone do in public?
Scratch their cooter and then smell it.
Lot.
Ew.
That's gross. I saw a man pee in a parking lot not too long ago.
I think it might have been the last time I was in Myrtle Beach or the second to last time I was in Myrtle Beach. And I saw a homeless lady getting arrested, but she had her pants all the way dropped to the ground. And she was just showing off to everyone. What's the weirdest fact you know?
Ducks have corkscrew-shaped penises. And kangaroos have S-shaped penises that are like 3 feet long.
A pig's orgasm can last 30 minutes.
Cats have like little spurs on their penis.
Barbed penises. Why do we know so much about animal genitalia?
I grew up on a farm.
I have an excuse.
So did I. Talked about my chimkins earlier.
I've been to Tijuana.
Oh no, not the donkey show.
Oh, Duncan said a whale has the smallest body to penis ratio.
A whale also ejaculates, I think it's like close to like 25,000 gallons of semen.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, right around there.
That's why the ocean is so salty.
Where's the worst smelling place you've ever been?
Duncan's asshole.
No hesitation on that answer.
Have you ever been in love?
No, ever.
No.
Wow. Well, it's been a great stream up until now.
Turn on the dashboard confessionals.
Turn on dashboard confessional. Find my razor blades. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Okay, I have a question. This is not on any list. I'm going off the books now.
Fuck yeah.
What? Okay, like everybody knows the show and that TikTok sound where it's like dumb ways to die, right?
Dumb ways to die.
Yes.
So many dumb
What do you think is the dumbest way to die? Because I just thought of mine, and there's actually a video out there somewhere that like people could find if they wanted to go and search for it. I'm not suggesting that you do this because one day I stumbled across a YouTube video and it was like actual footage of people gaga.
I forgot I had bits on my account still.
What's going on? Why am I hearing the dog and
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I would die if a dog was flying my fucking airplane.
Right? Okay, it's over. Anyway, I stumbled across this video one night of like footage of people that most likely did not survive the incident that they were in. So the video that I saw, it was a guy got into like basically a giant version of a hamster.
Is that a tornado siren?
Oh, stream's over.
I think so.
Ah, sweet. Tornado siren's going off. Hey guys, so if the stream comes to an end.
Yeah, if the stream goes down suddenly, we love you all.
Yeah, that's definitely a tornado siren. It's getting louder now.
I'm glad that my last words will be about a guy who got in a giant hamster ball and went down a mountain and kind of went off course.
And around the mountain,
and then
when she comes,
took a bit of a jump, and then he did not make it.
Oh no.
Billy says the dumbest way to go ever of the Malaysian flight. The pilot let his child fly the plane. Autopilot corrects it, then the pilot panicked and fought autopilot, ultimately crashing a commercial flight with people on it. Is that what happened?
No, I think his follow-up's even better.
Oh, our dumbest way to die?
Yeah, streaming in a tornado. Dumb ways to die.
We don't know that there's a tornado. We just know that there's a siren. I feel like we'd hear if a tornado was getting close. They sound like a train. We also have a train right here, so it could also be a train.
Train just happens to be going by as a tornado's coming in.
Yeah, and like, why does it sound like there's 2 trains out there? Let's do a quick googly search. Tornado near me. It's like looking up a restaurant. Are there any good tornadoes near me? Like with a good star rating?
Go to the Shopettes. They have great tornadoes.
I love tornadoes.
Yeah, after this game, I think I'm gonna call my stream there.
Yeah, because it is almost 10 o'clock and I do have to wake up and be in the office at 7.
Well, because of the time and also because the tornadoes, you know.